Good morning, good morning. I'm gonna get attacked by dogs. Ah! Today is, what day is it? Thursday, the 2nd of May. And I still can't believe it's bloody May. Don't know when that happened. I think it's about 9:30 in the morning. We're just chilling. They're fighting and they're really doing my head in. I haven't been vlogging that much lately, mostly because I've been very, very busy. So if I'm not busy with the birds, I decided that I was going to try and catch up with Marvel, because I've always wanted to try and watch some of the films, but I knew that there was no point in me watching like One in the Middle or now Endgame. There was no point in me doing that because I wouldn't understand any of the references. I wouldn't understand who half the characters are, because I only thought there was like four proper Avengers, but oh my god, there's so freaking many. So over the past, I think it's about 5-6 days, I decided to watch all 22 films. And sorry, they're fighting. I honestly couldn't have made a better decision. It was such a good set of movies to watch. There was only a couple in there that I really, as I was saying before, Ralphie decided to try and knock my phone out my hand, and now they're outside. Yeah, it was such a good decision. There are a couple films that I really wasn't like fully invested in, so I didn't really like. The problem is I like all the characters. It's gonna sound weird, but Hulk is definitely my favourite. Hulk is just so freaking, there's something about Hulk that I absolutely love. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love him. And I actually hated his film the most. But I think it's because it's such an old movie, and because it isn't actually Mark Ruffalo, I feel like that's his name. I think it's Mark Ruffalo. The new Hulk, the sick Hulk. Because it's not him, I feel like I didn't like it that much. I don't know completely why, but I just didn't like it all that much. It didn't have my full interest. But my favourite was Thor Ragnarok. Ragnarok, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Such a good film. Like, I love all the action scenes. The action scenes are amazing. They're obviously amazing. It's Marvel, it has to be. And Stan Lee being in all of them, I love the cameos. But I love the little humour that's chucked in. Some of it is absolutely freaking hilarious. I think it's in the first Avengers with Loki, and then Hulk has like a temper tantrum, is like throwing him about. Oh, it cracks me up every time, and I absolutely freaking love it. But having that investment in all the characters, and watching Endgame, I sobbed. I wasn't crying. I've heard a lot of people were crying from like halfway in the film. And there are a couple points where it was a bit sad. You're a bit like, okay, they're sort of trying to tie things up. But, geez, I was sobbing at the end. Oh my god. And I was watching it, and it was like 1:45 when I finished it. And I could not sleep. Everything was going through my head. I was like, I could finally look through Twitter and look at the Endgame tweets, because I've been seeing it was like Avengers spoilers, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna scroll but like it so I can go back and have a look to see what it says. But I just love the Avengers. I just love them. Type who your favourites is in the comments below, because Hulk is definitely my favourite. He's just the sweetest, most lovable little green thing, and I love their how they try and calm him down back into Bruce. I just adore it. I just adore it. But yeah, I've been busy with that. I've been busy trying to sort the birds out. So realistically, wedding season is upon us, and so is sort of show season, and this is when experiences will probably get a bit more busier, because people want to do things in the summery, in the warmer weather. Not that it is today. I don't know if you can see, it's a bit overcast. It's not that great, but I'm not giving up. I have been wearing dresses since we had that nice warm patch. I love dresses, and I will not wear anything but, even though my legs, that's better. Even though my legs might be a bit cold, that's why I'm wearing a hoodie. They're a bit chilly, but it's fine. I can cope. But yeah, been getting Rex up and flying. Rex has been a bit hit and miss. So I've been having experiences, and I've been taking him out every time. He loves it. He'll be out. He's fine. He calms down pretty quickly. We did have a bit of a scare the other day. So when I do experiences, I like to do private ones where instead of like a group experience, it's like who you pay for, you're doing the experience with. So we were doing a family experience, and I had Rex out, and the whole time a man had been sort of walking around and running around past us. And I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. And then he came back with his wife and the little kid on the tester bike thing where you just literally just like push yourself, there's no pedals. And then the wife was carrying a pram, and she came very, very, very close, and Rex sort of freaked. So I hope it doesn't put him off completely. I know it did scare him because I had to try and calm him down after a while, but he was very good about it, and he did come back out. He was fine afterwards. The problem is he flies absolutely lovely, like in the garden and a couple of other places. But when I take him out on experiences, I don't know what it is, but he just doesn't really seem interested. Whereas at home, like as soon as my glove is up, he is there and he is on point. So I don't know if I have to bring his weight down even more to try and fly him in different places, or if I just have to try and work through his little like unconfident stage. But he's really matured lately. He's now 1 because he was obviously born the same day as me. And he's really, really come out in his shell, and he is absolutely fabulous. He really is. I'm going to have to show you him. But today, because it's the 2nd of May, it is also Apollo's 2nd birthday, which I can't believe, and Lottie's 1st birthday. And I don't know where the time is going because everything is moving so fast. Like, I don't even have any babies that are under a year old now. I don't have any. River turned 1 on the 24th, which was weird, and River is so good in the minute, so freaking good. I did try and film with her yesterday to do a video on my Apollo Falconry channel, but I just got back from flying her, so she was still a bit hungry, a bit like, oh, okay, if I keep jumping to you, you'll give me food. So she tried to jump on my head a couple of times, and I just looked terrified in the video because I didn't want her to do that. But I don't want her to learn bad habits, but yeah. I'll be cleaning all the birds out this afternoon, I imagine, yeah. It's about 9:30, so it's not too bad. So I'll try and show all the birdies then. I can't believe my little Apollo is 2. 2. I think I haven't had him since he was a baby. I've had him since he was about 6 months. No. I picked him up in December. So he would have been 7 months. But he's absolutely fabulous. I love him so much, and I can't wait to get him back out and flying again. I'm currently giving him some time off, and then we're going to be hitting the training quite hard because I really want him up and going very quickly. But he's great. Also, Athena turned 2. I'm trying to think of what date it was. I can't actually remember. Sometime in April, maybe the 20th, sometime around that. And we've also got Scout's birthday on the 4th, which is in 2 days, which is also Star Wars Day. I gotta keep them birthdays all good. I gotta keep them all locked up tight. But yeah. Hello. It's this little lady's. I don't know if you can hear me because she's so loud. It's this lady's 1st birthday today. It's my little Lottie. Hi, darling. She is an imprint, so like the owl, she talks to me, but it is very often very loud. So we're trying to work on that, try and make her a bit quieter. But you can see the difference in her to Louis. She's starting to molt at the minute. She's really, really, really light. I know, darling. But yeah, absolutely amazing. I've just got her out for a little quick training. She's been away for a while. I've given her some rest. I'll go put her back. Come on, bud. I've given her some time to rest because I feel like she just needed it. She needed to mature a bit, so she had a bit of rest, and now she's back out and hopefully flying free very, very soon. She's 1, my little bird. That one feather on top of her head killed Lottie every time. Look at her. Lottie. So curious. Oh, honey, you didn't have to wake up. I'm sorry. He's just cuddling. Look at him. He's completely sprawled out all along me. He's so cute. I love him when he's like this. He's so cuddly. They do have an off switch. They do. Don't let him get away with everything. They do have an off switch because he has been asleep for probably about 2 hours and he hasn't even had a proper long walk yet. Are we going soon? Just look at him. His ears though. His ears are the softest thing ever. Look at the little white bunch. Look at it. Hello, fish. Honey. So, as I said earlier, it's not just Lottie's birthday. It's also Apollo's birthday. Oh, he doesn't want to. He knows it's nearly tea time, so he's like, "No, I ain't sharing with you." Oh crap! There's a leg on that, honey. Who's had a leg? So yeah, it's Apollo's birthday as well. I've just given him a quick little, getting him back up on the lure because he's taking a break as usual. And yeah, I just found out it's actually Princess Charlotte's birthday today. She's 4. And it's weird because I actually named Lottie after Princess Charlotte, so I didn't actually know they were born the same day. It's very creepy, very weird, but also pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. He's watching me. He's like, please. You hungry, buddy? You hungry, boy? Yes. You like a little tray, don't you? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh. He knows that the food... he's going to freak out a bit. He knows that the food comes from here. So he always is sat watching. He knows I had to put it up. Just so I could come in here and keep him calm a bit. But he's a good boy, really. He is. He's my little boy. He's my little boy. Okay. He's not very happy. He says, tea time, it's tea time. So, oh, I'm not really, oh, there I am. So I didn't really end my vlog yesterday, so this is me ending it the next day. I'm currently in with Rexy. Hey, no! Here. Good. He's getting much better. We're taking the day off from flying today. Oh god, I'm not in frame at all. We're taking the day off flying today because it's a bit horrible weather, to be honest. Doesn't look very good. It looks like it's going to rain. So we're just taking the day off. Rexy's been very good lately. I'm just trying to figure out 100% what his weight is. I'm not completely positive on it. You're a very good boy, aren't you? Yeah. We've been having a very nice chilled day. And Rex has been nice and chilled as well. But yeah, the birds had a good day yesterday. They came out, they had a little bit of flying time, and then they're really happy now. And now Rex is really annoyed at me because I'm not feeding his food. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Please subscribe, and I'll be back soon.
So when I finally caught my spot at the top, I'll bring no one but you. If along for the trot, I'm a teeter on top, but I'm trying my hardest to make my way to the top. And when I eventually get there, I'ma save you a spot.